This is a quick review of a procedure called completing the square, and the point here is to take a quadratic expression like this and take care of all the variable pieces by squaring a binomial. And when we rewrite it that way, it's going to change the total constant that's left over. And I'm going to encourage really just a guess and check approach to this. I'm trying to figure out what binomial do I square to get, I'm going to put the 3 over here, to get all these variable pieces. And there will be a side effect to doing this, but it's not hard to adjust for what we've done. So I have to think to myself, what do I square to get x squared minus 4x plus some other stuff? So I'll just make a little thought bubble here to think about it, just kind of guessing and checking. Here I am squaring the binomial. If I did a minus 2 and a minus 2, I'm squaring the thing after all, so it's just 2 copies of the same thing. That would work. X squared minus 2x minus another 2x plus 4. Okay, so I can rewrite it that way, but by writing it that way, this piece is now 4 bigger than it used to be. So I can't just go around adding 4 to things, not if I want it to be equal. So I'm going to have to subtract 4 to make up for it. And then this thing has been re-expressed with all the variable pieces coming from a squared binomial. And you can always check your answer, of course. So just a real quick, squaring this in my head, I would get x squared minus 4x plus 4 minus 1, which gives me x squared minus 4x plus 3. All right. The next one has a little complication to it. There's a coefficient stuck to the x squared. And to get the useful form that we're looking for here, I'm going to have to factor that out. So I'm going to have 2 times the quantity x squared minus 5x plus 1/2. And then I'll proceed as usual. So I'm going to have 2. And I think some brackets might be useful here. And I want to square a binomial that gives me x squared minus 5x. Well, I know I'm always getting twice the cross term when I square binomials. So I think this works. And then I have this 1/2 hanging out, and then I'm going to have some other constant that helps me to adjust for what I've done. So just guessing or just checking real quick. When I square x minus 5/2, I get x squared minus 5/2 minus another 5/2. So that's 10/2 or 5 minus 5x plus 25/4. All right, so by rewriting it this way, I've actually added 25/4 to this interior in the brackets. I better subtract that to compensate for it. And then it's just a matter of cleaning things up and we're done. All my variables taken care of with a squared binomial. And then I have a 1/2 minus 25/4. Well, 1/2 is 2/4. So 2 minus 25 give me negative 23/4 left over. Not the prettiest expression in the world, but we've succeeded in taking care of all of our variable pieces in a squared binomial.